My cousin exposed a family secret during a game of Uno, and now half my family isn't speaking to the other half. You know how people say family game nights are supposed to bring everyone together? Yeah. Ours tore us completely apart. So every summer, my extended family rents this big lake house for a week. It's kind of a tradition. BBQ, jet skis, bonfires, the whole deal. This year, it was bigger than usual. My uncles from out of state flew in, my grandma turned 70, and everyone was in a good mood. Until it all exploded, literally, over a game of Uno. Let me set the scene. It's the last night. We're all in the big living room. 13 of us packed on couches, beanbags, and folding chairs. Someone suggested we play Uno, but with chaotic rules, like stacking draw fours and skipping multiple people. My cousin Haley, who's 19 and has zero filter, was already a few drinks in. So were most of the adults. Spirits were high. Until Haley dropped a card and casually said, "Reverse! Oh, and by the way, Uncle Mike isn't really my uncle." Everyone laughed for a second. Then someone, probably my Aunt Trish, asked what she meant. Haley just goes, "I mean, it's not like it's a secret. Grandma told me last Christmas when she was wine drunk. Uncle Mike's not your real brother. He's adopted." Silence. You could hear the AC kick on. Mike just stared at her. Grandma's smile dropped so hard it might have cracked the floor. Trish looked like she was about to faint. See, no one in the younger generation knew. Not me, not my siblings, not any of the cousins. Mike's the oldest of 4 siblings, always the responsible one, the one who helps everyone move, the one who fixes your car when it breaks. The idea that he wasn't biologically part of the family shook the room. My mom, completely caught off guard, asked my grandma if it was true. Grandma just nodded. "We were going to tell you all eventually," she said, "but it never seemed like the right time." That opened the floodgates. Trish started crying. My Uncle Rob stood up and started pacing. Aunt Kathy immediately started asking questions like, "Who are his real parents?" and "Does he even know the full story?" Mike stood up, walked out, and didn't come back for an hour. The rest of the night turned into this emotional mess. Some people were mad at Haley for spilling the beans, some were mad at Grandma for keeping it secret, and some were mad just to be mad. The next morning, 4 cars left early. Mike packed his stuff before sunrise. Grandma cried over pancakes and said she ruined everything. Haley tried to apologize, but just made it worse by saying, "I thought everyone already knew." Now, weeks later, the group chat is a graveyard. No one's responding to anyone. The family fantasy we had about being this big, united crew? Gone. All because someone tried to play Uno with a side of truth bombs. We used to joke that nothing could break us. Turns out, all it took was a draw 4 and a drunk cousin with no filter.